Hey, welcome back, guys. This is Eight Man Breakdowns with Coach E. I'm Coach E. Let's get started. So, today we're back with another Translating to Eight Man episode. Today we're translating UCF's offense from their bowl game last month into Eight Man. All right, remember, I'm no expert, just sharing ideas and experiences. So, let's get into it here. So, we've got UCF's offense from the Gasparilla Bowl last month where they defeated Florida. And let's get into it. So translating to Eight Man, I'll get about 4 or 5 cut up plays of specific plays they ran offensively in the game and put it in Eight Man in my own words. All right. So the first play, remember all of these plays though. I'm just putting it in terminology that's simple for me to understand, and I will break it down and explain it to you what I mean specifically with each term. And obviously, if it's not how you call it, obviously just ignore it. Put it into your own. If it's something you really like and want to use, put it into your own terminology, obviously. So let's get into this play. First, we've got a twins look here. So twins, and what I mean by flip here is the Y, instead of being out wide with the slot on the inside, they're flipped. All right. Then we got jet motion here where the F's coming into the backfield. He's going to play action pass and fake that jet sweep. And we got a corner slip bench concept over here on the side. So that's the play. All right. Bowl just means back in the up, back left position. Obviously, once again, you can call it whatever you want. All right. Let me show you this in the huddle playbook real quick. All right. So, first of all, what are we doing this for? First, if we're a jet sweep team at all, this is why we're doing this. This is a counter to any jet sweep play. So if we're running a normal jet sweep lead with the tailback coming out here to lead or whatever up back you have, this would be a counter, a perfect counter off of that play. So if you like the jet sweep or if you like any play action pass with a little misdirection type play, this is a great play, I think, for your offense. So first of all, here's what would happen. Corner is most likely going to move in. He's going to be inside shade the Y while he's motioning. The safety would have probably been actually right here, and he's going to move to the middle of the field. All right. Now, with this action in the backfield, this is going to freeze these linebackers. More than likely, if they are a run, stop the run first defense, probably going to be stepping up. All right. So that's going to make it very, very difficult for them to cover this flat guy, and that's your primary receiver. So he's going to drop it in cover 3 zone or man on here. All right. So this flat is going to be our first throw. So if we get a good fake real fast and we've ran jet sweep previously in the game, this flat's going to be open. I guarantee it. All right, so let's check this play out. UCF running it against Florida. So here we go. Here's their motion guy. He's coming in motion. He's going to run this action over here. Here's the up back releasing into the flat. And they have a corner out by this guy, I believe. All right. And if you want to add more onto what I have, there's other things you could do. You could have this guy across the field. He actually runs like a little Y cross here action here. And then you got this guy runs like a fade, I believe, or something. But obviously, we don't have that many guys in 8 man. But here, let's check this play out full speed. There's the motion guy. Fake little easy short play action. Hit the guy in the flat for 4 or 5 yard gain. Let's see it one more time. All right. So the biggest thing is right there, the linebackers are froze. All right. They still don't know what's going on here because soon as they see the motion and there's not an actual true tailback, offset or in the pistol behind the quarterback, they don't know what's going now. By the time they get the ball out to 25, 15, the linebacker is way behind, doesn't have a chance to make the play, so they get a 4 to 5 yard gain. So there you go. If you like any sort of misdirection, jet sweep, or even play action pass out of a jet sweep, or any just shoot route quick and like an up back, this would be a great play to add. All right. So there you go. There's the first play we got from UCF. Second play, we have an ace. So tight end left, 1-by-1 ace. Jet. So fake the jet sweep again, barely. Fake the outside zone boot with the slip coming and a throwback screen to the tailback. So it's a long handful of a play, but let me show you in the playbook. All right. So here's what's going to go on here. The motion guy is coming in. Safety is going to move probably over just into the middle. All right, now you're going to fake the outside zone to the tailback. All the while the line is zone stepping left. All right. Now, once all these D linemen and the linebackers see the quarterback boot and pull it out this way, and his eyes are over here looking at the slip, they're all going to flow to this right side. That's when he turns and throws it back to the running back over here on the left side, and it's literally 3-on-1 or whatever it is. So, all right, let's check it out. Let's check out UCF running this play. All right, there's the guy coming in motion. So he's going to come in motion. He's just going to go here. Or in this case, if I was doing it, I'd have him go here, kind of get up a little into the flat. He's going to turn, boot this way, and then throw it back after he fakes. He's going to sit, line releasing after they zone step. So let's check this all out one time here. So there, look at this fake. Now all the line and linebackers are seeing the quarterback with the ball. And so they're flowing this way. There they come. There they come. Uh-oh. They overran. Throw back to the running back for an easy throwback screen. Gets a huge gain. Number 2 makes a good tackle there at the midfield. But so they really sold outside zone. Then they released and sealed on them because the D-line and linebackers all flowed to the backside, thinking that it was a true boot. Let's see it one more time. Right, so they're all realizing, okay, quarterback's got it. They see him. They flow this way. And then quarterback throws it back. Great play. So this, if you're a screen team at all or an outside zone team at all, I think this is a great play. A throwback screen to your running back. So wide zone, inside zone. You could actually run this out of inside zone as well. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to run off of an inside zone read or anything because you're turning your back to the defense in the pistol. But I really do like this play. I think there's definitely a place for this if you're a zone running team at all. All right. Or even a jet sweep team and you run zone a little bit. You can fake that jet sweep, boot it, and then throw it back. All right. Let's move on. Next one. So next one, we've got a tight end left empty formation with the wing on the right side. We're going to fake the jet sweep and then fake the quarterback sweep and then little flip to the tailback on a reverse. Let's go to the playbook here. All right, so here's what's going to happen. The corner's going to come in. Safety's probably going to get to the middle of the field a little bit more. Y is going to block this guy, and then he's going to turn and seal him because he's going to step in probably on that jet sweep action. These two just double here. He's going to block there. Linebackers will probably step up as well. And the corner, the best case scenario for the defense would be the corner just stays home. But even in that sense, I like one-on-one with the tailback coming around. And if he doesn't, if he crashes in, then, I mean, it's a big play waiting to happen, all right? So there you go. Let's take a look at how UCF ran this. All right, there's the motion guy. And in this case, they have a tailback offset that they fake to as well. And you could do that, and I'll explain. You could do that if you ran it just out of a twins formation with your running back offset. But there you go. Look at that. They get all the way down inside the 5-yard line. So a little fake. They even pulled the guard and tackle, flip it to the tailback or to the wing, who was a receiver. And this guy gets into open space and makes plays. So here, let me show you one more thing of how you could do this. If you went out of a twins, split that guy out. He becomes the motion guy. So you could do this. You could fake it here and then reverse it to the X. If you really wanted to do it exactly how they did it, you could do that. But the only reason I don't like that is because now this guy doesn't get brought in. And that's a long block for him. So that's why I put it in this specific empty wing formation like that. So there you go. There's the next play. Let's move on. Once again, though, if you are a jet sweep team and you don't have any sort of a counter off a jet sweep with a reverse like this, there you go. Great counter play on a little reverse, which doesn't really change much, just for one guy, maybe two. All right, and the last plays here we got are some stick RPOs. First off, though, if you have not seen my stick or 8-man breakdown of the stick concept in 8-man, I will leave the link of that in the description. Please go check that out. All right, let's get into the stick RPO. So first off, we've got inside zone, and we're going to read this linebacker RPO. So if he steps up, we're going to throw the stick right behind him. All right. If he sits or drops, we're going to give. All right. And then it's going to be a zone run. So the running back's going to find the open spot. Let's check it out how they ran it. Okay. So here's how they do it. So they're reading this guy here. He's going to curl right there. Basically, if he steps in, they throw the stick. If he sits, they give. All right. Let's check it out. All right. So he steps, wide open spot right where he was. Easy 5-yard gain. All right. One more time. He steps in. He shuffled in just enough and bit on the run. Right there. Bites on the run. And they get 5 to 6 yards out of it. Nice stick RPO play. All right. The other stick RPO, our option here, is a snag whip route. And it's not really a whip more than he's going to chip and release. All right. So it's a little curl flat action, but the snag and a little chip release. And once again, we're going to read this. If he steps in, it's an easy throw to the outside. If he drops or sits, we'll just give it. All right. Let's see how UCF ran this one. So actually, they read the D end in this one. And he gets a little slip of him. And you can see that the D end is trying to squeeze. So he pulls it. And then that end or tight end releases easy, wide open on the little quick out route for a decent gain. Let's see it one more time. So there you go. Couple little simple stick plays, curl flat action, reading the linebacker, what he does. If he bites down, you throw it out. If he sits, you give it in. So there you go. All right. That's actually going to wrap up my plays for breaking down UCF into 8-man. So we've got that twins, jet pap, corner slip play. We got the ace tight end left jet boot, throwback screen. We got a wing reverse off of the fake jet sweep, and we got these 2 stick RPO options. But remember, I'm no expert, just sharing ideas and experiences. But if you like these types of videos, specifically translating to 8-man, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for future episodes. And please comment and tell me what you do like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see more of. But yeah, and like always, thank you guys for watching.